Hey YouTubers, Starfire here. So I just finished watching a Supernatural episode from last night, and that's what I'm going to be reviewing. So, yeah. Supernatural Season 11, Episode 18, called Hell's Angel. I liked this one because they got back to what they've been dealing with this season, which is the darkness and Amara and Cass being Lucifer and all that stuff. So I liked the episode a lot. I'm sure that everybody else did too. But anyway, let's get started. So when it starts, Crowley is trying to acquire another Hand of God item so that they can use it to defeat the darkness. And this time it is a horn of Joshua. And so he acquires it, and of course he has terms for the boys, which is that the only way that they will get this Hand of God item is if they exorcise Lucifer from Cass. And in order for them to do that, they need Rowena and they need the Book of the Damned. And they didn't know where Rowena was, and so it was going to be a hard task. But of course, our boys always come through for us, don't they? I like the fact that they were trying to help him in that way. And I do understand where Sam is coming from, where he said that, you know, like, we need to respect what he did because he's family, and if he wanted to do that, then we need to respect it. And Dean's like, but even if he gets killed, like, Dean is the type of person who always wants to help, no matter what. And Sam is somebody who, if it's gonna hurt people or it's gonna be something that could kill them or whatever, he tries to help, but he also respects the fact that if they wanted that for themselves, he's gonna let them, you know, have that. And Dean wants to just stop it, because that's what he does. And yeah, him and Cass do have a pretty close bond. I'm not a Destiel shipper, okay, but they have a really close friendship. So seeing him try to, you know, talk to Cass and everything while Lucifer is still in him is kind of heartbreaking, because it's like you just want Cass to be okay and you want him to just be Cass again, and he's not. I mean, Cass is still in there. Like when Crowley went inside him, he got in his mind and he just saw that, you know, he watches stuff in their kitchen, and he's like, Lucifer pretty much just leaves me alone, and I'm just waiting here to pass the time to fight the darkness. So, I mean, like, I think what they were trying to do was good, because even though Lucifer and Amara like have ties and stuff, okay, here's what I think that what they were trying to do was a good thing, but I think that he needs to remain Lucifer for as long as they fight this, because once all of this is through, then he can be Cass again. But right now, Lucifer's really the only person who can stop it. Although, when he used the Hand of God, it didn't do anything to Amara. So like Dean was saying, maybe it needs to be God's chosen one. And maybe that's one of the boys. Maybe that's going to turn out to be Dean. you know, who knows? That's what I was thinking when he said that. I'm like, I bet he's the chosen one. I bet God wants him to do it. So we'll see what happens. But I think at this point, yeah, it would be nice to see Cass again, but I think that we need him to still be Lucifer for a little while longer. And maybe he can help them in some way. When he was trying to enter heaven again as Lucifer and he like was talking to all the angels, that was pretty interesting. I like his snarkiness when he's Lucifer. It's funny. Yeah, so obviously, this is random, but I'm actually in a different room doing this. I'm sitting on the floor in the family room doing this video, so, yeah. Hopefully the TV isn't distracting in the background. I should have muted it. But yeah, this was like the best angle to get the best lighting for me in here, so, on my computer, so, yeah. Anyway, yeah, even though he used the hand of God, though, what if it's picked up by the chosen person, like let's say Dean or something? Will it regain its ammunition to fight off the darkness? Like, that's something really interesting that could happen. What do you guys think? Do you think that could happen? I don't want to wait till April 27th to see more episodes, but we have to. I just noticed that, like, they do a few episodes where it has to do with, like, just, you know, the monster of the week type thing, and then they have, like, one episode where it's dealing with the story of what's going on that season, which was last night's episode. And then when it comes back on the 27th, they're going to be, like, fighting off some alien type thing again. So, I mean, they kind of are going back and forth. Like, they're having one episode dealing with the darkness stuff, and then, you know, they're having a few episodes dealing with just, like, the monsters and stuff. Which is fine, but I kind of like seeing more of the story. You know, I know that they can't do as many episodes at a time of that because it would be over too fast. But, I don't know. I guess those monster ones just kind of get to the heart of what Supernatural is, where they're hunting stuff. So I get it. I just don't always like it. But, yeah, what do you guys think is going to happen with that? Do you think that, like, one of the brothers is going to be the chosen one? Do you think that they're going to have to be one of the people that fights off Amara? I mean, I know Dean can't do it, doesn't think he can do it because she has such a hold on him, but he might be the only one that can. So, I mean, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. I really would. Yeah, I think I pretty much went over everything. I don't really have much more to say. Like, I enjoyed the episode immensely. I just liked seeing them all kind of work together. Even if it was, like, for different reasons, they were still kind of all working together. And I think when Rowena helped Amara, I don't think she realized how powerful she truly was, because if she had, I don't think that she would have done that for her. So, yeah. But anyway, I will miss you guys because we don't have episodes for a few weeks. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about, like, all that stuff with the darkness and the Hand of God items and a chosen one and stuff. I'd really like to know what you guys think about all that. So, yeah, that's all I got. I would rate the episode probably about a 4 out of 5. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, carry on, my wayward son.